I've been playing BattleTech for a lifetime, and it's my passion to bring the tabletop experience to as many people as I possibly can. I want to keep having great games with you. I'm Tuck Davian, and together with a talented group of freelancers and dedicated fans, we're out on the open road, searching the country for players with guts who'll join us and feel the DECA one more time on Battlebound! Clan Jade Falcon is eager to use the Battle of Tukiyid to outdo their hated rivals of Clan Wolf, and Jade Falcon Khans Elias Critchell and Vander Von Chistu bid Delta, Vow, and Gamma galaxies, as well as forbidding the honorable use of Bachal during the conflict. Their dropships landed with little fanfare just south of the Prezon River, after an earlier landing had been bargained by bidding the Desgra Falcon Guards, led by the infamous Aiden Pride. As the Comm Guards dug in their heels and prepared for a meat grinder outside the city of Olala, and their demolitions experts rigged the Plow and Robbins Crossing bridges, Aiden and his Falcon Guards made the advance, backed by his fellow Sibkin, Martha Pride. The task of taking Olala falls on the Falcon Guards of Gamma Galaxy, an elite unit of frontline Omni-Mech pilots and elementals commanded by Star Colonel Aiden Pride. Nicknamed Pride's Pride, their namesake's special command abilities work in the following ways. The Falcons are looking to size up their enemy and survive long enough to get as many of their pilots across the water as possible. Their top priority will be taking the bridge at Robbins Crossing to establish a beachhead for their fellows while eliminating as many ComGuard units as they can. Supported in this endeavor by the 12th Falcon Regulars, the maximum amount of points will be awarded for landing a binary of mechs on the other side of the river. The Falcon Guards and 12th Falcon Regulars may deploy up to 6 inches away from their home edge, with 100% of their deployed forces entering the battlefield during the movement phase of Turn 1. Aiden Pride will command both the Falcon Guards and 12th Falcon Regulars, and if he survives the scenario, will receive a period of repair and reload to deploy in the scenario following. Comstar presenter Marshal Anastasius Vogt and Ilkhan Ulrich Kerensky settled the terms for the Battle of Tukiyid to be fought as a proxy battle site in May of 3052. The entire battle would be treated as a singular large trial, with the winner being the side that could take or hold the most objectives. Each clan was assigned 2 cities as their primary targets, and the Comm Guards would dig their heels in to defend them. For the clans, it was all or nothing, but the Presenter Marshal knew this was a war of attrition. Ancient protocols were unlocked and battle mechs of near-battle parity were unsealed, and the guards prepared themselves to win at any cost to stop the clan invasion cold. The Comguard warriors of the 394th Division were closest to the Jade Falcon landing zone and bolstered the Green 3rd and 11th Armies. Commanded by Presenter Anagasiki and nicknamed the White Lions, the 394th's historical tactics played out in the following ways. The Comm Guards are looking to deny the Falcons at every possible angle. If the guards can keep the Falcons off of their side of the river, the Falcons will be forced to deploy much farther back in subsequent scenarios. A decisive victory is earned if the Comm Guards keep the Jade Falcons from achieving their objectives with losses equal to or less than their enemy. The 394th will deploy 100% of their forces outside the target city of Olala and are considered to enter the battlefield during the movement phase of Turn 1.
You know the day destroys the night, night divides the day. Try to run, try to hide, break on through to the other side, break on through to the other side, break on through to the other side, yeah. We chased our pleasures here, dug our treasures there, but can we still recall the time we cried? Break on through to the other side, break on through to the other side.
In this dirty old part of the city where the sun refused to shine, if you tell me there ain't no use in trying. Now my girl, you're so young and pretty, and one thing I know is true: you'll be dead before your time. I know. Watch my daddy in bed and crying. Watch his hair been turning gray. He's been working and slaving his life away. Oh yes, I know. He's been working so hard. I've been working too, baby. Every night and day. Yeah. We gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do, we gotta get out of this place. Girl, there's a better life for me and you. Now my girl, you're so young and pretty, and one thing I know is true, yeah, you'll be dead before your time is due. You know it. Watch my daddy in bed at time. Watch his hair been a turning gray. He's been working and slaving his life away. I know he's been working so hard. I've been working too, baby. Every day. We gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do, we gotta get out of this place. Girl, there's a better life for me and you. Somewhere, baby. Somehow I know it, baby. We gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do, we gotta get out of this place. Girl, there's a better life for me and you. Leave me, baby. I know it, baby. You know it too, baby.
Alright, Battletech fans, we are at the end of day 1 of play of the Jade Phoenix event, where we're doing Tukiyid. It's Big Iron Brawlers too, baby, and this has been an incredible fight so far. It's been real interesting because I'm not playing, I'm just directing the chaos. I'm kind of corralling everything here while I film, but the Comm Guards have played this one real interesting. They've been pulling back, and the Jade Falcons have gone push the entire time, and for the longest time, the Jade Falcons were just giving it to them, giving them the business, laying the boots to them every single opportunity they possibly could. They had taken out at least 6-7 Comm Guard units by the time they had gotten to that bridge, and I was looking at it going, there's no power in the verse that can stop these guys from taking this bridge, and the Comm Guards, they came back, the plucky underdogs said no, and they started hammering these guys on the last turn. Mechs just going down like crazy, like a sack of bricks. Now, the Falcons had to get to the bridge. Did they get there? Yes, they got there. But at what cost? This is a Pyrrhic victory. If you ask me, this is more like history isn't really changed here. This is more history is repeating itself. Because this is a draw. You ask me, we got to call this now? It's straight down the middle. I couldn't give either person this fight. But to the Falcons' credit, they did make it to the bridge, which is what their initial objective in this particular scenario was supposed to be. So, it's going to be real interesting tomorrow. We got a lot of crazy stuff happening. There's going to be a few things the players don't know about in that game, concerning a few things I'm not allowed to talk about yet. But, it's going to be awesome. We're coming back for day 2 very shortly. We'll see you in just a second.
And everybody, yeah, tries to put my Snoopy down. Snoopy, I don't care what your daddy do, 'cause you know, Snoopy girl, I'm in love with you. And so I say now, hang on, Snoopy, Snoopy, hang on. Hang on, Snoopy, Snoopy, hang on. Snoopy wears a red dress, yeah, as old as the moon. But when Snoopy wears that red dress, yeah, you know it gives me the chills. Oh. Snoopy, when I see you walking down the street, I say, don't worry, Snoopy girl, you belong to me. And so I say now, hang on, Snoopy, Snoopy, hang on. Hang on, Snoopy, Snoopy, hang on. Yeah, 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 yeah. Snoopy, let your hair down, girl, let it hang down on me. Snoopy, let your hair down, girl, let it hang down on me. Yeah, come on, Snoopy, come on, oh come on, Snoopy, come on, oh come on, Snoopy, come on, oh come on, Snoopy. Well, it feels so good. You know it feels.
Comstar is looking to keep the Falcons' momentum stalled after Pride and his warriors were held at Robin's Crossing Bridge. To further this end, the comm guards have rigged the bridge to blow. Hoping the Falcons have been lured into a false sense of security, a successful defense by the comm guards here would keep the Falcons from being able to claim anything more than a draw, and thus deny them the opportunity to claim a victory. Clan Jade Falcon has received a light repair and reload, and needs to score a victory here in order to claim a foothold inside Olala while their brethren fight on elsewhere. Due to their draw in the previous day's battle, simply crossing the bridge is no longer enough. Having sustained heavy losses, Aiden Pride and his warriors must exit as many of their mechs off of the opposing side of the field as they can, with the maximum amount of points awarded for a binary or more, while destroying as many comm guard units as possible. Clan Jade Falcon may deploy on the furthest edge of their side of the battlefield due to their inability to establish a beachhead on the enemy side in the previous day's battle. If the Robbins Crossing Bridge is blown, any and all mechs in the blast radius will be considered lost, and any further warriors that want to cross the Fresno River may only do so once a dam made from the parts of destroyed mechs is placed. The comm guards know it all comes down to this battle to keep the Falcons out of Olala. Additional reinforcements have been called up, and the comm guards stand ready at the outskirts of the city at full strength, digging their heels in and preparing to go DACA. Not only are they looking to deny the Falcons any ground inside the city, they are also looking to hand them a humiliating defeat in the process. The maximum amount of points are earned if the comm guards can keep the Falcons from achieving any of their stated objectives while destroying as many units as they can. The comm guards have set up camp at the outskirts of the city and have taken prepared defensive positions on their side of the river. Due to their previous holding of the Falcons, they will deploy as close as possible to the city's edge in order to maximize their opportunity for long-range fire before an attempt is again made on the bridge.
Down on me, falling. Don't go around tonight. everybody's heard about the bird. The bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner, winner, bird, bird, bird. The bird is a winner, winner, bird, bird, bird. And the bird is a winner, winner, bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner, winner, bird, bird, bird. And the bird is a winner, winner, bird, bird. The bird's a winner, winner, bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner, winner, bird, bird, bird. When the bird is a winner, winner, bird, bird. The bird's a winner, winner, don't you know about the bird? Well, everybody knows that the bird is a winner, winner, bird, bird. The bird's a winner, winner. I winner, everybody's heard about the bird. Bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner, winner, bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner, winner, bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner, winner, bird, bird. The bird's a winner, winner, bird, 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 bird, bird. The bird's a winner, winner, don't you know about the bird? Well, everybody's talking about the bird, the winner, bird, bird. The bird's a winner, winner, bird.
Divided we'll fall. Come on now, people, let's get on the ball and work together. Come on, let's work together. Because together we will stand, every boy, every girl, and a man. For when things go wrong, sometimes we'll end up the road you travel instead. All of them, let's work together. Come on, let's work together. Together we will stand, every boy, girl, woman, and a man. Oh, well, now 2 or 3 hours, what does it matter now in this life of ours? Let's work together. Come on, let's work together. Now, people, because together we will stand, every boy, every woman, and a man. Oh, well, now make someone happy.
Hey, thanks for putting this on. This was me and my friend Tom's first major Battletech event. Even though we lost, it was still a heck of a blast. So can't wait to do another one.
What do you think of Alpha Strike?
It was pretty fun. It's pretty nice. I think I want to try out the classic Battletech at some point, but I'm always down for another Alpha Strike too.
Right on. Thank you for playing.
All right, thank you.
All right, Battletech fans, it's after the action time. You know how it is. You know how we do. Patrick, what a game! Man, this was wild. It was 2 whole days of nothing but Tukiyid. How do you feel about it?
Man, it actually felt like I was in the battle. Oh wait, I was in the battle.
That's right, he was there.
I am so happy that the event went wild. The players were excited, and more importantly, we generated very much a lot of attention for more people to even play the game. Very special thanks to Battlebound, Tuck Davian over here. I'd also like to thank our sponsors, Ares Games, Fortress Games, Miff Kitten, Derek, Robert, Carrie, thank you so much for all your contributions for the event. More importantly, thank you so much Strategicon for hosting the event. And more importantly, this guy.
Me?
Him. It was his idea. It was his idea. But I am more than happy to represent Battletech in any means necessary, especially when my trash can here, or
the guest of honor,
and my book.
And we had a lot of great players today, didn't we? We had Jim Sandoval at the table. We had Mike at the table, Darren Eskandari. We even had some new players that came and learned with me on Friday and said, you know what? I want to come back for that Tukiyid action. I want to see what goes on Saturday and Sunday. And they came back both days. Toma, Wesley, man, they did such a great job, don't you think?
Oh, definitely. A lot of also the people from the Historical Miniature Gaming Society, which is sitting right next to us, was very interested. So thank you much, Harmon Ward, for also participating.
Oh, yeah. Harmon was there. Phil Abramowitz, he was there too. And they were just killing these guys. I mean, I'll tell you what, at the end of that first day, I thought, oh, well, you know, this is a push. We can call this, you know, like, I think the Falcons are going to win it. And then that last turn, the comm guards just came back with a vengeance and unleashed hell. And they just took out, what did they take out, like 4 or 5 mechs in just that one salvo?
Almost like a 1.5 stars of mechs just went down to the withering fire of vengeance.
And that chance, see, I was over here shooting the end of it. I was like, this is what happened. And then I came back around that pillar, and all of a sudden the ending had changed. And I was like, well, wait, we got to go back and reshoot the whole thing now because it's a whole lot different. And then today, we got Robin's Crossing. We had the mech breakwater, the famous mech breakwater from the novels, and history has repeated itself. The Jade Phoenix has gone down swinging.
Defeat. We could not change the outcome. Apparently, it was fated to be so. Sorry for all those Jade Falcon fans. Like, apparently, the Bachal was definitely refused. I'm sorry, guys.
And Nikolai Malthus wasn't even there. I mean, what a crime against nature, I suppose. But it was an absolutely fantastic game. And Strategicon, OrcCon, this has been a wonderful event. We've had a great time. Again, thank you so much to all of our sponsors. We mentioned them just a moment ago. It's been a wonderful time. Thank you for joining us right here on Battlebound. And we'll see you next time out on the space lanes.
Some folks are born made to wave the flag, ooh, they're red, white, and blue. And when the band plays "Hail to the Chief,"
Be sure to smash our like button and subscribe to our channel.
Crowdfunding is when lots of people give you small amounts of money to help your passion project come to life.